Hey there, Clashers. Welcome to another episode of Clash with Quant. This is going to be a Rage and War top 4 war attacks. Let's go ahead and take a look at one of the top 4 attacks, and it's by Diddy. My guess is it's going to be a Go-Ho. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, what do you know it is? And it's this internet popular base. First thing Diddy does, he lures the clan castle. I think he did 3 hogs, maybe 4. Nope, 3 more hogs. 2 and then maybe 3 more. He really wanted to be certain that he got that clan castle. Triggers a giant bomb, which is also very nice. Maybe 1 or 2 more hogs than I would have liked to use. So get 3 hogs down right away, Diddy, in the future. But then he goes ahead and lures that clan castle troop to the corner with an archer. Tries to drop a couple other archers, but they got hit by defenses, so those were maybe a little prematurely put down. Here comes the poison. He's going to make sure that he gets that balloon down before he starts his raid. He doesn't care about that dragon. The dragon is easily taken care of when he drops the golem, which the dragon will engage in the golem, and he's going to follow that up by wizard. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. There it is. Dragon's going to follow the golem. The 2 golems. Actually, look at that dragon. It reroutes because the golem was a little bit too far away, but the wizards took care of it. But those golems are down. A couple wizards to clean. The junk structures are down as well. A couple giants to send in to tank as his wizards go in a little bit closer. And the king to smack that archer queen down. Boom, he rages him right away. He doesn't want to let that king burn down fast, and he wants that full utilization of that rage and all those barbarians with that king. So good job, Diddy. And then he goes ahead and drops the archer queen on the bottom, is some more wizards, and he already started with his hog deployment up top. So 2 separate groups of hogs. He knew that the giant bombs were on the bottom. This is a cleanup attack, so that top portion is really safe. And if you just saw those hogs jumped over that big cluster of walls. Heals are really easy to figure out where to put in this attack because the hogs are just going to be going to the defenses. And look at that. Just a couple more defenses left. Another heal. Here it comes. Thank goodness he dropped it. And there you have it. He already dropped cleanup troops up top. And the hogs are going to clean up the rest of this base after they go to that Tesla, which happens to be zapping those giants that he dropped down very wisely. His wizard is still alive right now. So there we have it. Another 3-star Go-Ho by Diddy. Look at this cleanup. It was only like 20 seconds of cleanup. That's pretty good. So that is attack number 1. Let's go ahead and take a look at attack numero 2. And that is going to be... Is it this one? Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at Opie. Opie is a Town Hall 8.5. So he does have, I think, 205 army spaces. A queen, which he now has a level 5, but here's a level 4 queen. He's going to go ahead and lure the troop. This is a popular internet base, too. Very easy to beat in war with so many different armies. OP is just going to use a straight-up go-wipe for this. Lures that clan castle, which only has 20 spaces. Wow. Okay. And then he's going to... I love this strategy where he uses the barbarian to distract the dragon. Oops, that second barbarian was misplaced. But there we go. Look at that. No poison needed at all. OP completely decimated that dragon from the clan castle. He's going to go ahead and start his attack. Look where he puts his golems, right on this side of this the base, either side of that middle bay. Uses the wall breakers to break that middle bay open, knowing that the golems will go in there. Follows it up by a lot of wizards to start clearing that junk. His P.E.K.K.A.s right away, and his barbarian king. And I think he does the jump spell. Look at that. How awesome. He waited too. He only has jump spell level 1. It's only 20 seconds, so he knew a lot of those troops had to be advanced further into that enclosure for them to be able to use that jump spell. Here comes the archer queen. He rages his troops right after they do the jump spell, which is great. He has P.E.K.K.A.s in the center enclosure right now. Did he drop another rage? Yep, he dropped another rage and enraged the king in the center as well. He still is sitting on a heal spell and his poison. A couple cleanup wizards on the side while the center troops are being distracted. Those defenses. And a heal. Look, this is a smart heal location. He's anticipating that his troops will eventually walk into that heal Oh, and into a giant bomb. I didn't know that happened. I forgot about that. But all of his wizards and soft troops just perished right there. No problem. Opie did save. He has a corner builder's hut up top as well as a builder's hut in each of the corners. I think he already dropped a wizard or an archer on the bottom one. And his heavy troops, though. Too many heavy troops in the center, including the P.E.K.K.A.s, followed by the queen, the king, and the golems. And these defenses just are not enough to take care of what his heavy troops that he brought on this base, which I think is probably also a Town Hall 8.5 with pretty weak walls. But here we have it, a 3-star go wipe on that base. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next top 4 attack at the Rage and War top 4, and it's going to be from Sock. Sock attacked the exact same base as Diddy. Check that out. And it's probably going to be very similar. Sock is just going to throw his go wipe at it. Watch this. I'm pretty sure he's just going to rip it down. Yep, 2 golems, followed by all of his wizards spread behind it. Wow, I already know what he's going to do. Here come the wall breakers. Boom, boom, boom. He's breaking that wall open. His golems go into each of those enclosures. So this is kind of a symmetric attack he has. And his wizards are going to follow those golems as well as the king right here in the middle. King's beating on a wall right now. No problem. Sock is going to go ahead and enrage those troops just in time for that wizard to come by. So those wizards are going to... His troops, especially those raged wizards, are just going to rip that wizard down. But he does throw heal on top of those as well, those troops as well, because he knows that that dragon's going to burn them down quickly. On the other side, he just used his rage. Good idea. Start burning through that side of the base with his heavy troops, his P.E.K.K.A., his king, and his wizards. And you can see now that actually the left-hand side of his troops have all perished, but he does have in the center enclosure 2 P.E.K.K.A.s almost at full health, as well as on the top going counterclockwise around a golem, his king, and gosh, 8 or 9 wizards at this point. And he's still sitting on his king's ability. So we know right now that the few defenses, that are remaining are definitely not enough to handle Sock's attack. He even has a P.E.K.K.A. in this enclosure. Look at that. Wow, so he has a lot of troops on the board right now. This is, I think it's a near max town hall except for the walls. And he ripped that apart with this attack method on this base, which is fairly common, fairly popular. Got to give it to Sock with his level 1 golems, his level 1 P.E.K.K.A.s too. He's a fearless attacker, and he does this quite often. So it's good to see that he got another 3-star here at Rage and War, making the top 4. And let's go ahead and take a look at the final attack, and I think it's going to be from Pint Size Quant. Is that the one that I want to show? Yeah, I guess so. All right, so here, it's kind of a tie between a couple of them. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. This is a Dragon Drop on a Town Hall 8 with weak defenses, so it's nothing spectacular, but it is kind of a spread out base. So I just want to show how you have to slowly burn down the structures to create a funnel to get in the middle. See how the 1 dragon is dropped, then I drop the lightning to clear that back end defense or air defense, because that's the far side defense. You always have to kill the far side defense. And you see I finally dropped that other dragon, and I'm letting these dragons burn down these structures so that when I drop the rest of the dragons, I know exactly where they're going to go, and that's going to be boom, straight into the base towards the remaining air defenses. So just a few dragons at first to clear the side structures, leaving structures in the middle, which is going to be the path for the dragons to head right to the center of the base. Now let's go ahead and take a look, dropping the rest of the dragons now that I know they have nowhere to go but straight, and followed by the balloons. I still have the king. I don't need to use a king right now. I just need these dragons to do their job, and that's go straight. Now they do stray a little bit, but no big deal. I'm only working level 1 air defense and a level 4 air defense in that center. The dragons already got into the level 4 and the level 1. Here come the Clan Castle Dragon. My dragons are going to try to fight it off. Level 2 versus level 4. Doesn't end very well. That Clan Castle Dragon actually starts balloons down, which is horrible because balloons are amazing. But they distracted... Wow, actually, they distracted that Clan Castle Dragon. Wow, that Clan Castle Dragon just took down its 3rd dragon of mine. So you can see that Clan Castle Dragon almost made this a horrible attack on my part. But nonetheless, it looks like I was able to take out that Clan Castle Dragon finally. Once that happened, I dropped the king on the right corner to start cleaning up the junk structures. And from here on out, you can see there's no defenses that are going to be able to attack the dragons anymore. And it's cleanup time from here on out. Fast forward to that 3-star victory. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that's it for the Rage and War top 4. Thanks so much for watching. Click the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so, and leave some discussion about your awesome war attacks.